Think about how much pussy Bill will be bringing in.
All right. Welcome to the late night edition. Right here at Morris Media Studios.
For what?
Yeah, and if you still up, you on crack.
Wow.
Is that why you're still up, Lewis?
No, I'm on chicken. I'm on Roscoe's.
Wow. No red beans and rice, though.
He bought us like 20 pieces of chicken.
Stupid.
Hey, man, I didn't know you wanted some red beans. I didn't get the waffle because it would have been dry and all that. But you're right. I forgot about the red beans and rice. I got my potato salad.
Yeah.
But the homie was hooking me up. I couldn't have him get caught.
Oh, okay.
You got the Roscoe's hookup?
Got the Roscoe's hookup.
Oh, bless your heart.
Oh, it's the bald head guy. If you ever go into Roscoe's, it's the bald head guy.
Nice.
Just say, hey, Baldy, he'll hook you up.
First thing I want to say is thank you for tuning in. Friday night, the chat room is open. This is,
that's right. All you little people out there.
Oh, Lewis, come on.
Why gotta be little people?
Because they're, working a little chat thing, I guess. Are they big people?
Do you have Snapchat?
I don't even have Snapchat.
Okay.
My son has
I
Snapchat.
don't know. What is Snapchat?
Yeah.
All it is that people take a little quick thing of you, right? Video, and then they send it out.
And then it disappears.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Where Periscope saves everything.
So Lil Lewis.
That's most of people's comedy careers.
Oh, wow.
It's a little thing.
So is Little Lou on that?
Yeah, Lou's on that.
Okay.
Lou's not little. Hey, man, I give Lou props. Lou has not called me for any money or anything since he started working.
Wow.
Lou is doing his thing. I love the fact that he's his own man.
He's
now.
a model now, right?
No, he's not. He works for Oracle. He works for Oracle. He wears a suit every day. And,
Yeah.
And he just celebrated his 23rd birthday. And actually, Mom is out there visiting him, because his sister's out there, Peyton. She's out there at
And I met
Emerson
her. She's a beautiful. She's not your daughter. I'm gonna
Hilarious.
say that.
She got mom. She got mom's look. She got my feet.
Oh, is that?
She got wide feet. She got my feet. Hey, man,
Wow.
She's lucky she ain't get my nose, but she all right.
Yeah, she has none of your ugliness.
She's a beautiful girl. She works hard.
Yeah.
She works hard.
Oh,
She
nice.
works hard. I give her credit. She never calls me. Only time I hear from her is Uber,
Oh, yeah.
because Uber has to call me, but she's always
Why do they have to call you?
Because I'm on the contract, so when you're a parent.
So you didn't want to take the gay rides when they free, the free gay rides?
What, on Uber?
Yeah.
I don't. Across the street from my place, a bunch of kids always take Uber, and whenever you pull up, they think you Uber.
Oh, okay.
They come right up to your car. They can get
Hilarious.
jacked. These little young people they trust any and
It's a
everybody.
new generation. It's an app, so you're good.
Now, who does Uber? Your daughter?
No, she
rides.
She takes when she goes places, in Boston. Uber.
Okay,
picks
so
her
why
up.
do they call you again?
Because through the credit card and stuff, it comes through me.
It's prepaid,
So
pretty
it's
much.
prepaid, so it has to. She wasn't 21 at the time, so you couldn't
okay.
be.
Yeah.
So but it's great because then you can keep tabs on her.
Oh.
I know her behind is always out late because they call around 12:30, and that means it's 3:30 there.
Well, you're a good father, LD. So.
But I have to give it to that generation. They are much better when they drink or whatever to get an Uber. They don't.
Oh,
have
that's much smarter.
That's so much smart. I mean, those people have it. I appreciate
like
that.
Can you tell us about your bridge story? Is that
What
you
bridge
ready to talk
story?
about that now?
Oh, my man on the jumping off the bridge.
And you going over it?
You talking about the 101 freeway?
No, your son. When you was helping him move.
Oh man, that was scary, man.
But that did happen today.
Yeah.
Pam was caught in that traffic.
I was
for 3.5
caught in it too.
hours. You too?
No, actually, I was heading to work, and I was heading to a show, and then I went on the side road and got there. I was exiting off Barham off the 101.
Oh, okay.
So I got
you
around
made it.
2:30. I made it right there.
Wow.
Yeah, actually, look, if I had ran into him, I would have pushed him off. I'd have got it done
Hilarious.
so I can get where I was.
Said.
It was just ridiculous. But no, I found out that I have bridge phobia. I was driving my son from Atlanta to Boston, and I was driving a little budget truck, a little small one, but it sits you up higher. And I was sweating and having panic attacks
happened
going
to me
over
too.
bridges, and my son was
You
laughing
two at
at me.
bridges?
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
On the Vincent St. Thomas Bridge. Sometimes my
Oh,
friends
that's the
used to
best
take
bridge
that
in
Nah.
the West
The
Coast.
Walt Whitman Bridge got me in New York. That bridge got that's a
But
Philly. Walt
didn't you
Whitman Bridge.
stay in the Bay for a while, Lewis?
Yeah, I went to school in the Bay, but
So
it's,
you didn't.
It's
Did the
different
Bay
in the car.
Bridge,
That one Oakland Bridge is rough. It's scary.
the Dumbarton Bridge is scary.
Yes, that's
'cause
scary.
that's very close to the
But
water.
I was young. I was going across there to get some. When you want to get
Hilarious.
some, you
take risks.
You take risks. You go for it.
Oh,
And
I remember one time we wanted to go to a party so bad. I used to live in East Palo Alto, and we rode our bikes on a freeway.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Hey, that was a heck of a party. It must have been your first weed party.
OG Poetess, could you share your boat story with your homegirl and those dudes?
What
Have
boat?
you heard this one?
No, I haven't.
Wow.
These are late night stories from the crew.
Lewis has a great way of like telling these stories at a later date. But anyway, I went with a friend of mine on a boat. We were in South Toledo.
Hilarious. It starts off with a
Loose. Go ahead.
Okay.
So we're out on the boat, and the guys were like, "You guys have to give it up, or I'm going to leave you at the dock."
Oh, wow.
And I was like, "I ain't doing shit." And they took me back to the dock.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
And left me there.
And the other girls were just floozies. They gave it up.
It was one
it
other
was one
girl,
girl.
and she went
went back out to sea.
With how many guys?
She went back out to sea, too.
They left Poetess on the shore. She had an Adidas sweatsuit, some Puma shoes.
And that's when her rap career started.
Yes.
Well, you can leave me here, but I'm going to bust a rhyme. Wow. Then the girl
Yeah,
gave
and
it
it
up.
was the middle of the night, and there was nobody out there.
Who did you call?
I called Old Man Charlie.
Old Man Charlie.
Is that a bus service from the Bay Area?
That was old
He's the
school
old guy
Uber.
who still got the house phone
Yeah.
in the whole town.
He
He's
was
the
like-
last one.
He was like Old Man Charlie, and people used to just hang out with him. And
And you had his number just off the cuff? Or
yeah.
He had a van.
I knew that he would be the only one to come pick me up.
He had a van with curtains in it. Keep going.
Remember those?
Did he have a van? I think he had a
Yes, he did.
station wagon.
Same thing. He had curtains
everybody
in
had
it.
those back. When I first
had
moved out
curtains,
here,
too.
everybody had a little minivan
Yeah.
with the curtains and mag wheels.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the thing, man.
And
yeah.
a little couch in there.
Yeah, I think my dad had one before he got on crack.
Yeah,
and then he lost
the
it.
vans back then, that was the move. That was the old man player.
That's why he came to
Or the
get you.
weight mobile.
So you,
Might not-
you gave it up on land, but you wouldn't give it up on sea.
Exactly. I'm fucking Old Man Charlie. Take me to shore.
No, but you know what? He was like, I wouldn't have came and got that other one. Like he was like, I know you're a good kid, so that's why I came and got
Now-
you. But
What is that girl doing now?
She's still out at
she
sea.
probably
She's a
probably
mermaid.
ended
Fuck
up
it now.
being a crackhead
Oh, really?
Oh,
That's
wow.
messed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her and my dad ended up getting together.
in
Sad
the
about
van.
your dad.
In the van.
Now let me tell my Lewis Dix dad story.
Oh my goodness.
So this is when we was all in Sacramento. Shout out to Bobby Jackson of the Sacramento Kings, and we all went to the golf course. So I'm with your dad. Your dad brought his clubs, and he met us. He met us
He
down
loves
there.
golfing.
He loves it. So we on, one of the most pristine grasses. This is before the drought, where they can water.
Say
that
grasses?
motherfucker. Grasses, because it's 18 holes, so it's grasses.
All right.
So I'm with your dad. He brought his club. So I'm driving around, and I ain't playing. It's hot.
Oh, that's right. I remember this. Yeah, you were caddying.
I was caddying for your pops. So we going around. They got food stations at different holes. So we get by the little drink section. So I pull over in the car. He's like, let's go up there and get us something to drink. It's hot out here. I said, no, let them come to us and bring us something to drink. So it was like some lemonade. So they bring us two. We sip it in the cart. Your dad said, oh, this got alcohol in it. I've been sober for 30 years. I said, well, you drunk now, nigga.
Yeah, he has. He used to give me his chip every year.
Right.
Take my chip so you won't get cracked.
But this how he got me good. Part 2 of the story. So he's taking me back to the hotel. So they ran out of food, but they had the video and everything of everybody played golf, and he made the screen. So we go back. They eat ice cream. He gets the last bowl of vanilla ice cream.
Uh-huh.
So he finishes his ice cream. So we get in the car. He taking me back. It's hot. He ain't got the air on. I said, you ain't hot? He said, oh, you hot? I said, nigga, you had ice cream. I didn't have no ice cream. He said, yeah, you right. Because he was cool. Coolest dude on the planet.
Yeah, he was that. He was that. Not to my mom, but he was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he
Don't
dogged
talk
a little
about
bit.
that, Lewis.
Hey, man, it's the truth. Hey, that's the one thing about getting older. The truth is your friend.
Oh, okay.
'Cause-
Lewis, can you move your mic to the side so we can see your face?
Yeah, we never
Hey.
see your mustache.
Hey,
you go.
listen, I
It's
got a little.
cute.
That's because I use my eyeliner on there. But yeah, I am. But yeah,
Pull it
that's
to the side a little bit. And then yeah.
okay.
He's not ready for camera. Is that what you're saying?
That's cold. I'm not camera
Oh,
friendly.
he's not camera friendly.
Yeah, the
Oh.
mic is. My nose is too big for the mic. But no, it's good to hang out with you guys. I was down the street at the Comedy Union, and
How was that?
Tonight?
it was great. Lavelle Crawford performed.
Oh, he's in
He
town?
headlined. Yeah, he's
Okay.
at the Comedy Union, and he'll be there tomorrow night. And I went on. Joe Fox hosted.
Yeah.
And
You went on, Lewis?
Yeah, I went on. Jam J. Lamont
Okay.
performed, and this young kid named Brent or something like that.
So
I should
did
say.
you? How well
Hilarious.
did you?
Oh, I do well. I mean, I'm
Lewis is a veteran of the game.
I've
See,
been
people
doing-
don't give Lewis his credit. He's the
No,
man.
I think. Hey,
He's the man.
I'm a Lewis Dix fan.
He might be
I
an
think
asshole
he's
on the
hilarious.
plane. On the plane, he's an asshole.
Oh, he told me.
They told,
oh
he told
my
that
God.
story before.
Do you remember that?
Story. What?
The old man on the plane
What did I do?
that you said sit out before you have a heart attack. You remember that story?
I say that out loud.
Wow.
Hey man, listen. I mean, I've been doing comedy for a while. I mean, I television warm up is I'm really good.
That's a
at that.
different beast.
But comedy, I can do my time because I'm wiser. I mean, once you've been doing it for a while, you just got to get your stage time.
Now, this is the dude that introduced me to putting the pillow between your legs because he was always on the plane.
How was that?
Can I have a pillow? I'm like, what do you need a pillow for?
It helps.
So I can put it between my legs. It calms me.
Lewis would be in the waiting area on the floor, laying down with his pillow on the floor.
I just like pillows.
See, I wasn't making it up. I was just saying.
No,
He would sleep in between flights.
It's just about being comfortable. I'm not a good flyer, but I
Why
get
not?
through it. It's all about. I like being on land.
Oh, okay.
Something about being up because I always think what goes up comes down. Speaking of Speedy's career,
So early in the program.
hey, why not?
Too
man?
soon?
Yeah, because Speedy's not here because his wifey pulled rank on him and said,
Well, you
couldn't
said he
come.
texted you and said that, right?
No, I know. I've been
Oh, you
married.
know.
I know why he couldn't come.
Oh.
And the bottom line is the reason you're not allowed to come out of the house is when you're not making enough money.
Wow.
So, I mean, bottom line is if you making enough money, your wife will let you go do what you have to do.
Oh,
But,
okay, that
and he
makes
just has
sense.
to, he's going to gig up. He's going to, this is a cycle. This business is a cycle.
So his sex is terrible.
No, well, yeah, that too. That's true too. That's true too. Because if you hitting it right, she'll let you go because she'll go to sleep.
True,
Point,
we
Lewis.
forget. Yeah, we
So-
forget.
Nikki Pam, you agree?
Oh, I absolutely agree.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't saying about Speedy. I don't know,
But
I'm saying-
Speedy's just at that point. I mean, at marriage, he's at that point where the BS is over now.
Okay.
Like, what are you doing? This is like he's in his going in his third year now.
Yeah, fourth, I think.
Okay, yeah. So that's the time you can play that game for a couple years with
So it's
a
his third
cheerlead for
season.
you.
Okay, y'all are.
No, I mean, what do you mean?
I only think. First,
What?
I only think Speedy's been married 2 years.
Well, but he's known her for
Can
a
we
while.
Google
Long
it?
time.
Can we Google it?
No, I mean, okay, it's okay for Speedy to talk about everybody else. I mean,
No,
we went through,
I'm just correcting.
and he
on
can't be
how
here. We
long
don't have to
they've been
worry about
married.
him defending himself because he can't. He's not here.
Well, we have a fact checker, so it's 2 years.
Yeah, that's true. It's been 2 years, but and I love
That's
Michelle.
all I'm saying. I was just trying
Okay.
to get the accurate.
I love Michelle, but women have to do that.
Why do
I
you
mean,
love
that's-
her?
I love her because I think she's a great person for marrying Speedy.
Oh,
That's the first thing. So I honor her for that.
Okay.
But whenever you find a good woman, it makes you a better man. And this is part of her training.
Training.
That he has to get himself together.
Oh, okay.
Because that's why you're going to have a happy home. You can't keep BSing in the home.
But first of all, she knew what she was getting into when she married Speedy.
You
Speedy
think so?
the same Speedy was 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. when
But you want to upgrade. You want to help him out, get new
Upgrade.
tires, and
that's the problem with women.
true.
Yeah,
think
it
we can
never
do
works.
that.
It never
You true.
works.
I mean,
unless
sometimes
he's ready to receive
You're right.
it.
Yeah, sometimes we do as men. We want,
do. What is that?
Well, we want to.
We do.
we do.
We want to do better. We want the good things. That's why we settle down because, like, okay, she has some good qualities that I want to apply to myself, and hopefully they'll work. And
Anyway.
sometimes they don't.
You finished about that?
Yeah,
dude?
I'm finished.
This is TDP, Mr. 123 Knox, baby in the late night.
Yeah, I see you lost some weight. You're looking good, homie.
Well, I'm just
yeah.
watching my calories.
Chicken just put some more on there, but yeah.
That was good. No rice and beans, but that was definitely good, Lewis.
your hats.
That was just straight
Your hats
protein.
fit.
They fit?
Your hats lost weight.
Hilarious.
Oh, hilarious.
Hilarious.
Anyway, and who are you
Bingo.
on the microphone?
I'm Lewis Dix. That's DIX, and I am who I am. Punks out there in cyberland.
Why
always
are you
called
so mad at the cyber world?
I'm not
Speedy?
mad. See, the thing is, people call being mad. The truth is not. That's what's wrong with the world now. Whenever
What's
you
wrong
start
with it?
telling the truth, people take it as so sensitive. Oh, he's mad. No, I'm just telling the truth.
What are you saying, Lewis?
If you weren't standing in front of me, I'd say it to him.
Oh.
A lot of these people on social
Yeah,
media got issues.
We talk about how Lewis always takes it right to the quarter inch of
Insanity?
no of being assaulted.
Wow.
It's like these people are so brave behind the key.
Okay, how many Facebook friends do you have?
About 1 or 7.
1 or 7?
No.
Jeez.
I got a lot. I mean, a lot of people are friends.
So do you communicate with the cyber world?
I talk to him every now and then, but not a lot. I mean, but I read. I'm getting better at reading stuff.
Okay.
And some of the stuff makes me laugh.
So do you know how to delete people?
Yeah, I've learned that.
You've learned? How did you learn that?
Oh, man, come on. You know, it was a girl.
Oh, he's soft.
No, because you know what? I don't like talking about her because it just fuels her ignorance.
Oh, okay.
And it gives her something to respond to.
Okay, let's move on from that. And who else is on the microphone?
Nikki Pam.
Oh, scrambled eggs and Pam. Do you have your segment together?
All highlighted up.
No, I do not.
She highlighted up, boy. She ready for
I'm
Taste
about
the
to go
Soul.
to bed.
For what?
Because we got Taste the Soul. It's going to be a long day.
And you don't have no bra on either.
I don't. Right there, I got my thing wrapped around.
Well, we're going to take a break, so
Let's
you
do
can
that.
go ahead.
Taking a
and-
break. What? Put her bra on?
No.
I'm not doing that.
Hold on, let me find a song.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I wanted to say, whose birthday?
I had a birthday. You had a birthday. She had a birthday.
When's your
Poetess had a
birthday, Pam?
December 20th.
Oh, wow. It's coming. And yours is?
I'm past.
You're still here, though.
But you didn't send me a
When's yours,
happy birthday.
Lou?
Mine's May 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Are a Taurus.
All day long. Poetess, what are you?
I'm an Aquarius, February 2nd.
Aquarius, nice.
Oh, she's on the second as
I used to have Aquarius, girl.
What was her name?
Oh, man.
I like
I used to call her
Tauruses.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Oh,
Beyonce.
wow.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back
You're on the late night.
on the late night.
And so it's gonna be.
We on the-
So we,
Late night with TDP and Lewis Dix.
Hey.
Nikki Pam had to go. She's getting ready for Taste of Soul in the morning. You have to be
She
up
had to
right
go.
now.
Yeah,
so
she had to go.
I'm going to be killing myself being up this late.
it is the 10th annual, right? Am I
It is-
correct?
It is the 10th annual.
So this is a big one. They're setting up right now. The big stage is going on. So Lewis, it is in the same parameters that it was last time, but it's just
okay.
bigger stages.
That's why I saw all those Mexicans out there working.
You see them putting up the little fence?
Yeah, man. Speaking
Putting up
Spanish.
the little fan.
Hey, they work hard.
Say,
Say, Holmes, you can go that way. Okay.
Then you hear truck. Come eat.
Oh, the little catering truck.
Yeah, they be pulling up whenever there's construction.
We got a couple of good ones, like the lobster truck. You ever get anything off the lobster truck?
No, I haven't.
What?
Where's that truck at?
It rotates. You just gotta find it.
Yeah,
You gotta be down.
And it's so funny. One comes out near my house. I actually take my eggs out there to cook because I don't like the eggs. I get the bacon and eggs.
Oh,
but
you like theirs?
I give them the eggs. They give me $1 off.
Oh, hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah, because I don't like the. They got it. You know, they have their eggs already pre-done. So
Okay.
I like my little brown eggs.
And we want to give a big shout out to Lamar Odom, who's getting better.
Yes, he opened his eyes up.
Speak. So big
good
shout
for
out
him.
to. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pulling for him because I don't want them Kardashians to get any of that money.
Oh, come on, Lewis. She's still married, right? They technically married.
And that's the problem. If
No,
some,
well, they both filed. I mean, it's just in the process of
Oh.
divorce.
Just sad,
But they
man.
both signed off on it.
So how long does that
Sad.
take, Lewis? I don't know. I'm just asking.
I'm not worth $50 million. I'm sure
It'd take a little longer.
As broke as I was, no, it's quick. But wish him the best. And people
Right.
are saying the prayers for him, and hopefully he'll recover. And I didn't like what Master P said.
Oh, come on, Lewis.
No,
Yeah,
he
he was out of line.
He was out of line, and plus he was out of line, and just he needs to take care of his own house.
Yeah, and you know what? You're so right about that, Lewis. You are so right about that.
I mean, really, he's sitting there talking all that shit. Take care of your own house.
Now, what did he say, Lewis, that offended you?
No, he was just talking about how Kobe should have got him this and Kobe should. Putting Kobe. Don't put anybody's name in your mouth until you take care. You really shouldn't. You take care of your own house.
Okay.
Take care of your own house.
And you know what? When you're dealing with drug addiction, at the end of the day, the person has to want to do it.
Right. That's not Kobe's responsibility. Get him on a team. Get him to a camp.
So do you blame it on Rick James? Because he said it is a powerful drug. So do you blame it on Rick?
No, it goes deeper than that. Addiction is something. Addiction and depression. It's just something you have to really work hard. Look at Robin Williams. Robin Williams was at the top.
He was a great talent.
Yes, and he took his own life. He had a great quote that I love and I talk about all the time.
What's that quote, LD?
His quote is, Robin Williams' quote was, "I used to think that ending up alone was the worst thing in life.
Right,
It's
right.
not. The worst thing in life is ending up with people who make you feel alone."
Right. And he did 4 movies,
Are
at
you
the time
okay?
of him taking himself.
Louis?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. No, I mean, I
And
just
Tinder.
no. I mean,
Oh, you getting
I
Tinder?
thought
It's
he was-
okay.
no, I went through some depression, and you got to work through it, man. You have to. You have to work through it. You have to find. You have to pray. You have to find people who love you. Who actually sometimes they have to give you space, and you have to clean up your own space first. And
need
then you have
space?
to. Yeah, I mean, because you can be living in clutter, and all those memories keep pulling back, and you can just start seeking out people who aren't good for you. And you really have to. It takes a lot of work to dig yourself out.
Okay.
And then it takes a lot of work to maintain that.
Right.
So it's a lot of people who are, just hard to love yourself, man. Especially in this day and age where everything is like, I need this right now.
But you know what? Is it true that most comics are, depressed?
Oh yeah.
The world is depressed.
Yeah, it's not so
You
much
make it better
depression.
in the depression.
We have a heightened awareness of pain.
Right.
And that's why we have to dig so deep to find the funny in it. And sometimes we let some of that pain stay on us.
Right.
As opposed to discarding it. And we all have our vices, and the microphone sometimes, can help you get out of it, but then again it can help you stay in it.
Wow.
You look at was that Ray, it was the guy that used to host Family Feud.
Oh, Ray Combs.
Ray Combs, he killed himself. Another comic, Richard Jenner, he killed himself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like a pattern.
But mostly, I mean, it's a lot of white comics. Black comics,
Hilarious.
we already rough, so we ain't
end
gonna-
up dying from
other
diabetes
stuff.
and heart attacks.
We not going. We
Chicken.
I mean, just your chicken. Yeah. Potato salad.
That's a good thing to die over. Chicken. Yeah. I love it.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, the chicken probably feels that way since you ate
I have
me.
a question.
Yeah,
The Democratic debates. Did you?
I saw some of it.
Everybody loves Hillary.
Everybody loves Hillary because
Why?
Because women.
For what?
For what?
Women have they pull,
vagina?
They pull for hilarious. They pull for Hillary because of what she went through with Bill.
What'd she go through with Bill?
Well, Bill Clinton. I mean, come on, he was having sex in the office.
How do you know? You wasn't there.
Man, come on. I saw the dress.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, so but she.
It did have clam chowder on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
she pulled herself up and went forward.
Okay.
And people have a respect for people that can pull themselves up and go forward.
Okay, my question to you: should Hillary left Bill when all this was going on?
No, she has to do what she has to do. If not, she would not be running for president if she had left him. So she knew what she wanted to do. That's a great point.
Mm-hmm.
And the baddest woman out there, let's just say it is, because Michelle Obama, I love her and her and
Do you
President
follow her
Barack.
on Twitter?
No, but she
follow her.
had a thing where she sent out this quote in this statement about telling young girls to focus on their education. My daughter actually sent it to me.
Okay.
And said that she would not be married to the president if she hadn't focused on her education.
Right.
Focus and let these boys follow you. Don't focus
Right.
on the boys, because my daughter went up through a breakup with her little boyfriend.
Oh, the one that you took 9 months to approve? That dude? That guy?
Michael, little punk.
Oh, wow.
And no, but they were good for each other for 3 years. I was glad they broke up because they weren't going to be married. It was
Well, you didn't
time.
like him in the beginning, Louis.
I thought he was soft.
Oh.
Mom told me they weren't going to last because she
Okay.
knew that our daughter was dominating the relationship. And my daughter was mad because he got a new girlfriend, and my daughter was like, she's ugly. And I was like, I know. And then Mom was
So
like,
you had to say that as a dad?
yeah.
okay.
But
That's
my daughter
fine.
got mad at me because I had sponsored him. He went on a photo thing where I sponsored him for
He's a
$200.
model?
So you broke him up.
He's a photographer. And I told him the deal was I'll sponsor you for $200, but you have to make me a book of my daughter, take pictures, all the pictures of her from her freshman year to when she finishes.
Cameraman.
So, and her friends and all that. So we agreed to that. And then a couple months ago, after they broke up, I sent him a text saying, hey, Michael, I just want to make sure that we're going to still honor that. Now, my daughter called me back in like 3 seconds.
Wow.
How dare you, Dad? That was so wrong. Don't ever do that. And I hate him. And I was like, hey, look, girl, I don't care what. Somebody owe me $200. And she was like, I'll do the book for you, So then she was like, I only charge you $100. I said, hold up, I already paid $200. How you gonna charge me? My daughter's such a hustler, but I love her.
Aw.
But she's doing so well.
And she's in school on the East Coast.
She's at Emerson. She's on the dean's list, and
Nice.
she's. I'm going to go see her on the 21st. She has a recital that she choreographed.
Mm-hmm.
So Mom won't be there. She'll be on her 50th somewhere doing something with somebody.
Oh, leave it alone, Louis.
I know.
Leave it alone.
So bitter still.
Why?
Are you?
I'm not bitter. I just because.
But you got her a ring, didn't you? Didn't you get her a ring?
What? I tried to take that ring back. I'm gonna be
Why?
honest. When we
What,
got divorced.
recently?
Yeah.
No. What ring? No. Ring.
Oh, you don't remember?
What
You
ring?
recently gave your ex-wife a ring?
Yes, you
No,
did.
he's tripping. I didn't give her no ring. I gave her a ring around the tub. I ain't giving her no
Wow.
ring.
So, Lewis, tell me this.
What?
Do you still love her?
I always love her.
Can we get reunited?
Do you
always love
think
her.
you could ever be with her again?
No.
I don't think.
No. He's
Well,
come too far for that.
Yeah, I think I'm way ahead of that. But like I said,
I was just playing. But
if
go
she
ahead.
if she needs me, forget you, punk. I'll love her because she's my kid's mom, and I wouldn't want to see her do. I don't want to see any pain on their face.
Yeah.
Right.
So whatever she needs, if I can, I'll be there with her,
Nice.
with for her. But you know, I'm hoping she'll hurry up and get married or find somebody, so I'll stop thinking in that way. You know,
So if she
but-
gets married, you'll go to
well,
the
because
wedding.
that'll be
You'll
a wrap.
move on.
Would you go to the wedding?
No, for what?
I'm just asking.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
just
hope-
show
and
up and
hope-
like,
and hope he
she
falls.
was mine first, punk.
Yeah, you got my hand-me-downs.
Yeah. Right.
How I taste, punk.
Yeah, you gotta
Damn.
give her all that.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
And then bring
think
him a
you
little
still
cake.
love her very much.
Oh, let it go, Paul. Look,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, where's the music?
you're in
now?
the late night. Yeah, can I get reunited?
Hilarious. But no, I mean that ship has sailed.
Okay.
But
Do you
know,
think you'll ever get married again?
No way.
Could he answer
Nah.
the question?
I'm answering it for him. No way.
jokes? I don't think any of us wants to grow old without someone. Too late. But
Okay.
you know, I met a girl.
What's his name? I'm just asking.
It's kind of long distance, so but we're
Long
you know,
distance.
yeah, she's in another state. But
So you FaceTime?
no, we actually have we.
Hilarious.
I went to see her a couple times, but we just started
You
talking
flew
about.
out to Chicago, or where is she from?
I can't say where she's from.
He can't say that
but,
part. No.
But
I just
she's
said Chicago.
She's in
like,
prison.
no. So she's
She's a pen pal.
Yeah.
hilarious. But she has like 2 more years before her daughter graduates, and then we'll start talking seriously.
Oh.
Oh, so you're gonna wait for that? Yeah.
I'm not going to be
Yeah,
dealing with somebody
I feel
else's
you.
kids.
I feel you.
I'm not.
I feel you.
I just don't have that in me.
And
Yeah.
so, does she live across the country or somewhere?
Poetess, really?
It's a 3.5 hour flight.
Ooh, he's been there.
Okay, so that's Midwest.
So
Wow.
she's very she
Dallas or
she
something.
Let's play our game. Where did this nigga land?
she goes to church. And,
Oh,
but yeah, I'm.
are
Sure
y'all the same faith?
No, she's got some freak in her. I hope.
Oh,
Oh my
I hope.
goodness.
I just,
you hope.
most religious girls.
That's a
got
sucker
some,
move right there. Oh, I hope.
most religious girls got some freak. In
If you
them.
met her already, you should know all these things.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you what's really interesting. I met her out here, and I was actually with someone, and she came up to me, and she played that move about you know.
Are you Denzel? Did she say that?
How hilarious! No. You got
I thought you said
jokes.
she
I
played her
forgot-
move.
I forgot about how funny you are. That's right.
Oh, I
You
thought
are
you
funny.
said.
Normally, I'm sitting next to Speedy.
Oh,
but
hilarious.
I forgot how funny
Who
you
couldn't
are.
make it tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so yeah.
Wait, so Lewis.
Yes.
Poetess is really fishing.
No, I'm part of the conversation. So Lewis, does it require a woman to be religious or go to church or be a Christian?
No, and that's part of what I was talking about earlier about how women
Wait,
different.
excuse me. Could you share a story with us when the church you went to and they put something on there that you didn't agree with and you left? Do you remember that?
I remember about the snake.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
Could you share that story with us?
Oh, that was hilarious. I went to, and it happened to be a European church.
Oh,
the
of
preacher
course.
was a white boy, so I was already, a little hesitant.
Hesitant. Yeah.
But he's up there talking about the snake and all that, and he pulls out a fake snake.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I'm out of here, man. If you're really religious, bring out a real one.
A real one.
Yeah, show me how religious you are. So I was done, and it's a big church.
Okay.
But I just couldn't get with that, and I have a tough time anyway with church and everything.
Yeah.
Because just
Football on Sunday.
yeah,
That'd
plus
make it
it's
tough
just-
for me.
It's. I mean, even I read something by Kirk Franklin saying church is fake. I don't know if that was real,
Whoa.
Wow.
and I
that
saw
would
that on
be
Facebook.
big if he said that.
Well, I mean,
You think
not,
so,
not that
LD?
big because he was caught
hilarious.
watching porn.
I mean, well, he also wants to sell records or
Yeah.
do what he
So
do.
I mean, that's I got issues with a few cats, even like Raven Simone's father.
Oh,
Why?
Coming out and saying that his daughter
I just
says
did not.
dumb shit.
I did not agree with you.
Well, it's not like
doing
you
that.
never said that before.
No, first of all, you're first and foremost her father. Okay,
And she's her. Go ahead.
right, but he's talking about his daughter. That's just, you don't do that. You don't put your loved ones, somebody that, because first of all, you evidently didn't do a great job raising her.
Why do you say that, Lewis?
Well, I mean, simple fact is that her point of view, like to me, when reading what he said, was about how
She just made a statement.
right, but he was saying how she's this, she's that, and I raised her, and we were great, and I loved her, and I managed this, and I did that. But what she said was some dumb stuff. Okay, man.
Plus,
Okay.
he also wrote a book.
Right, and he's selling and he's hustling, and I've spoken to him on the phone a few times, and I have
He
not.
seems
supposed to
like, didn't you do warm up for?
I did warm up for a show, and I like him, and I've
You
yet,
raised her.
I've yet to say this to him personally.
It's your fault.
And I want to, because the next time he calls me, because he was trying to do an event and he asked me to help him out with the venue and stuff out here to find one. And once I read that, I got turned off. And he's yet to call me back, and I'm going to have this
Hilarious.
conversation with him.
Why were you turned on?
No, I mean, that was a good point. A good point.
Thank you.
Maybe I used the wrong word.
Thank you.
But that was the old person's words. I mean, turned
That was
off.
too personal. Yeah, turned off. Why you?
I mean, I was disappointed.
Okay.
In him being an older man who should know better in respect of.
Yeah, because some things should just be kept within the family.
Thank you.
You don't need to Facebook everything or Twitter.
Well, it's
everything.
social media.
But it's personal. When you say that she said something dumb, that hurts her. That's your daughter.
Well, she did say something.
Well,
dumb.
she's a-
I got that, but that's not his. We all know it was dumb. You don't have to reconfirm it because now it's really. I mean, you don't have to. Certain things you don't have to say again on social media, like you said, Poetess,
Okay.
to hurt. That's your daughter. Everyone's calling it dumb. Everyone's calling her out.
Okay.
So why are you? Just so you can have your own publicity. Because the next thing was he posted about how, hey, it's set. I'm going to be on Entertainment Tonight. It's on.
Yeah, he's always kind of. I don't really know him very well, but I have met him a couple times. He seems to have a little bit
Self-serving.
of
So as a
Little street
manager, he's
hustle in
self-serving.
him.
As a manager, he's self-serving.
Did he manage
Or is it
her?
the?
Yeah, he managed
But
her,
is
but
it
he's
the
not.
father part? Is what I'm asking.
I think it's a mix of both. I think he
Okay.
doesn't understand exactly where the line is drawn.
Where is he from?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know where he's from. I mean, he's evidently not from pure fatherhood.
Oh,
Wow. Pure fatherhood.
What is pure fatherhood?
Just like, think about your father. Would he ever say that about you?
Maybe. No, I don't know.
No. I mean, it's just certain things. Your father-daughter relationship is a special relationship.
How special is it, Lewis?
Come on, man.
I'm asking because you have a daughter who's in school who you raised.
It's the most personal relationship that you will ever have, most pure relationship you will ever have with a woman.
Okay.
Okay, with the female, so to
Okay.
speak. That's a pure. It's because if you were there from the beginning,
You were there from the beginning.
and you know her like no
Okay.
one else knows her,
Right.
and hopefully.
So that's why you won't get married again.
No, that's something different.
What's different about it?
By getting married?
Yeah.
That's
If you experience pure love,
I said,
God.
is there
that's-
pure love out there for you?
No, when you're a relationship with a woman of your age and
understand
all
what you're
that
saying, LD.
is different. I mean,
Okay.
if I find someone that I think love is, when you love someone, and right
So
now,
if you find the right woman who likes Scrapple, would you marry her? What?
I can't answer that right now.
I
You're not running for office. You can answer that, LD.
Lewis, so
Here we go.
I don't know. I
don't know?
don't even know what that.
I
You
mean,
sure?
marriage is something different. I don't.
You've already experienced He's already experienced it. He doesn't have to do it
now,
again.
what about you, Teeter? Would you?
Yeah. What
Oh
about
yeah, I would
you?
love to get married and mess my life up.
Hilarious.
I mean, I'm ready to do it.
Yeah. Now, would you marry a short girl or a girl as tall as you?
I'm gonna just be honest with you, Lewis, because I lived through you through the marriage thing.
Right.
You were a big proponent of that.
No, I agree.
Right. So what I'm saying is, why would I want to do what you did?
No, you would be doing that for yourself. Because
No. What I'm saying is, you had a beautiful wife.
It's nothing more. It's nothing.
I don't think I don't know if I'll ever get married either.
It's nothing like coming home, to someone and actually knowing that you're taking care of them and loving them. Like seeing my family asleep and safe made me feel like
That made you go jack off? Everybody sleep.
Hey, you're not far from that. That's pretty close to what happened most of the time.
Hey, I'm up.
Most of the time, and most of the time I would check to make sure they were really asleep. But yes, and actually one time I was making too much noise, and she came in talking about, "Can you be quiet?" And I'm like, "Well, why don't you come
are
help?"
you a loud masturbator?
Were you on the
Guess
couch?
so at that time.
Wait, were you on the couch?
I was on the chase.
On the chase?
Yeah,
Oh, he's fancy.
Oh yeah, that's what it's a short couch.
In the living room?
No, it was a little TV room. Actually, no, I would go upstairs and
Wait a minute. How many rooms you got?
it was a like 5-bedroom
Hey,
house.
get out of my jack off room. I'll change the sheets in there.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
it was a soundproof room. It was a
Soundproof. Oh,
It was a little.
and you
where our
still
daughter,
got hurt?
What our daughter used to.
Wow, you are good. Whose weenie is this? Whose weenie? Keep it down in there. Oh, sorry.
Oh no! Actually, it was in the TV room, and then she came in and sent me upstairs. That's how I knew.
So she gave you another room.
That's how I knew this marriage was on its way out. When your wife, when the wife comes in the room and tells you to go upstairs to the other room to masturbate, you're like, this is not going well.
So were you masturbating by the refrigerator or something?
No, it was just by the. It was in the kind of like TV room where I used to watch my sports and all that. And then I went upstairs to.
So it was a masturbating sports room.
Actually, it was all-purpose room.
Well, they call it a man cave. Was it your man cave?
No, it actually wasn't at the time.
No.
It wasn't a man cave. This is a room where we all used to sit in and watch TV.
Right.
Oh my
the chase.
God!
Yeah.
Imagine.
No, I would cover the chase.
Hey, Dad, there's yogurt over here.
I had rules.
What was your rule?
I still have that
Don't
chase.
touch my Vaseline.
I still have that chase. That was one of the things she gave me. She's like, take this thing.
Oh,
I don't blame her.
But I had to reupholster.
those things are not
Now he still
comfortable.
jacks off on it though.
No, I don't.
That's why he has it.
No, I don't. I live by myself, so I can just do it in my bed.
You're grown now.
Oh my
grown,
God,
man.
that's just disgusting. That visual.
What's
Oh, man.
disgusting about it?
Hey, man got to handle his business. It's been a
Are you
long
still
time.
loud?
Am I still? No, I'm pretty quiet.
You're pretty
now.
quiet
Yeah,
now.
I've calmed down.
Oh.
It's, it's
Yeah.
little.
Oh wow.
And it's
it
usually
good?
quick now.
I
Quicker.
was gonna ask that.
It's good. It's
a
faster.
lot
When you know what
faster.
you're doing, it's quick. You ain't got to play around.
Now, do you romance yourself?
Poetess, what kind of question is that? Could you please answer it? Does he romance himself?
It depends. Sometimes
Hold up.
I talk to myself. Sometimes
Hold up. Do you have a silk robe?
No, it's so funny
Do
because
you light candles?
I have a specific towel.
Okay, now what that is your special jack off night where you take a bubble bath? What time is that?
No, I'll take a shower.
Oh, a shower.
Oh my God!
I'll take a shower and then I'll lay down and
Pour
and then-
yourself some wine.
No, I lay down. I usually have some juice or lemonade.
Oh my
No,
God!
seriously, but when you're in the shower, do
Oh,
you
God,
tell
don't know
yourself,
that.
when I get out of here, I'm going to tear myself up tonight? Do you say that?
I say, yeah, you better be ready for this. Here it comes. No.
Wow.
But sometimes I hold. Sometimes I don't want to do it
You
quickly.
hold back.
Yeah, I stop.
For what?
Because I don't want to.
So, do you feel guilty afterwards?
No, heck no. I feel like, woo, that was good because I didn't cost me nothing. Didn't have to buy nobody.
So if that's the case, why do you stop yourself?
Because I want to make it go. Take
You
a while.
want to save it?
Yeah, I want to take.
You want to watch Mary Tyler Moore?
That's no.
Wait, did
decades
you
too.
hear about that story?
Of course. Well, I'm asking him. If
What?
he's in
Oh
that
yeah,
club.
from that club.
What? Mary Tyler Moore?
There's the people who masturbate to Mary Tyler Moore shows, movies, and they want you to come sign up and be on the whole thing with Mary Tyler Moore in the masturbation ring.
No, I have moments that I remember and reflect on,
Oh.
and then I enhance them
Mm.
sometimes. But it's a personal thing, and all the guys know what I'm talking about out there. We've all been there.
I don't know what they are.
Oh, come on, man, come on.
I think you're the only guy who ever masturbated on the chase. I don't know.
Hey, man, look, you got small hands. I know what you do.
Oh my
Ooh.
God!
That didn't come out right.
No, it came out right.
Oh my God!
Know what he dreams about at night.
No, I mean, hey, I don't know how this
Hilarious.
conversation went this way.
Oh my God, Lewis.
But,
this is very revealing.
She's getting turned on. And she don't have on a bra either.
Let me do dim the lights.
Wow.
See what happens when you bring chicken?
Yeah. People get loose. It's the late night.
And it was funny because the guy put a bunch of hot sauce in it. He must have knew I was taking it to black people.
I mean, it's Roscoe. What you
I
think
mean,
it's
you gotta have hot sauce with good fried
Do
chicken.
you have to?
Well, I prefer it.
Are you a Red Rooster girl or are you
Louisiana.
Louisiana?
Yeah.
Is she your type, Louis?
I like Louisiana too.
You like Louisiana?
I remember.
I don't do too much hot
I
sauce.
remember back in the Foxhole days, Lewis would say, "Out of all the girls, Poetess."
Yeah, I like Poetess.
Yeah, you did.
Poetess was cool. She was
Yeah.
cool. She was
Yeah.
cool. But you know, she was cool. I didn't even go there, but yeah.
Why you not gonna go there?
Because she's the only one in here. Pam sleep.
Well, she has to get ready to taste the salt.
And you know, we're not on the boat. So
Oh.
and you know, she's
Old man Charlie, huh?
Yeah.
Somebody got to be old man Charlie tonight.
Somebody got to rescue me.
Somebody got to rescue her. All right, so Donald Trump is in the news. He's
that-
doing SNL.
That dude's got issues.
What do you
man.
think?
Wait. Let's talk about Ben Carson. Do you agree
What'd he
with
say?
him? Do you agree with him, Lewis, on his remarks about
Oh, Lord.
single mothers end up having children that are more likely
To be poor.
Yeah.
to end up in
First of
prison?
all, have you guys seen Ben Carson's wife?
Is she
Oh my
cute?
God.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
No.
What she look like, LD?
She's got affair written all over her.
Affair.
Plus, I heard his mother. He was raised from a single parent.
And it's obvious that he doesn't have a father. He
Why
didn't
is
have
it
a father in his
obvious?
life. Because some of the things he says are just so divisive.
But he's
and
a
so
surgeon.
Unnecessary. Yeah, but you know what? Evidently, I think he needs some brain surgery. I think
Well, you
we've
know
reached the
what?
point.
Sometimes when you're that smart or you've been in the books all those years, you kind of miss like a social,
common
a real,
sense.
Is that what it is?
And
I think so. You're not in touch with the real world.
I can guarantee you he doesn't know how much a half a gallon of milk is.
That's a fair question.
And it's just that
Does Donald Trump?
No, Donald Trump is a caricature. Donald Trump is a cartoon.
But what do you think about his chances?
Who, Donald Trump?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
man,
things he said.
it's no way in the world these people are going to vote for. They already are. Here's my point: the people who are the 1%ers, the people who are in charge,
Oh, LD.
the people who took Barack in the back and said, "Listen, you're going to be president."
Okay.
The same people already know who's going to be president.
Right.
This stuff just doesn't happen by accident.
No, I think so. Yeah.
They know what's going on. I mean, just look at the things that we know.
So do you think
at our
that
level.
Hillary's going to be?
That's what I'm saying. We got Donald
Yes.
Trump on one side. We got Hillary on that side. Are they going to clash?
No, Donald Trump is not going to be the nominee, first of all. All right?
So Ben Carson over Trump?
No, he
Oh.
won't either. I mean, it'll be one of those other clowns from the Republican Party. You know, I mean, Rubio or
Jeb
somebody. Or Jeb Bush. And it's either going to be Jeb Bush or Hillary. And right now, it's Hillary's time.
Okay.
I mean, women have to make a statement. I mean, look at all the things that have been going on.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, and then after that, you know, we might have a gay president.
So you don't think Joe is going to run?
No, Joe Biden is.
Why not?
Because of all the tragedy and I mean, the man
Great
is.
story.
Yes, but he's tired. He's worn out.
He's been in there a long time.
And like you said, he doesn't want to put his family through all that.
Okay.
I mean, they've been through enough. I think if he hadn't lost his son, definitely.
That is, yeah.
But he's just lost too much.
Yeah.
And Hillary has earned it in the sense, like I said, you look at all the things that Hillary has done to make sure. This woman knew a long time ago. Someone pulled her coat and said, listen, we're going to make Barack president for 2 years, and then you'll have your time. Look, you can go ahead and be Secretary of State. Bill, you go ahead and make that money, and so we're going to go ahead and take care of you that way.
Okay, a question. She was Secretary of State. Do you think she handled the Middle East correctly?
Again, man, that stuff is so political and so.
But that's a part of going to the presidency.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing.
But she
The whole
doesn't have
Benghazi
the
thing,
real-
the whole Benghazi thing has been blown up. That truth came out. It's so much truth that we're just not privy to right now that our children will find out. Look at the truth that we now know, the whole thing with JFK. Now
That was a long
they
time
say-
ago.
Yeah, but
No, the guy came
out and
yeah.
said that that the CIA were part of it.
Right.
I mean, look at Mandela. It's no way in the world we thought Mandela was going to be free and that apartheid would be would be gone.
Okay.
I mean, just look at. I mean, nobody thought Lance Armstrong would tell the truth. Nobody thought Michael Jackson would go to sleep for real. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just you look at the powers that be who are in charge, who are pushing these buttons, and we just have to live our lives the best we can, and hopefully our children are prepared for what's coming.
Okay.
And that's why now the whole world, like the whole gay movement.
What about it?
I mean, we knew 15 years ago it was coming.
Okay.
And you have to prepare yourself on how you deal with it. Because right now, the most important, heterosexual black men.
What about them?
Well, we're at a point now where we're being pushed back. This is white and black men. We're being we're being told to sit down.
Oh, okay.
Do you think it's far-fetched to think that that it's hormones and stuff in the food that are making a lot of these
Well, they posted it on the
young
windows.
black men gay?
No, I think it's
So food
I don't
makes you
think
gay?
that's far. Not food, but they could put hormones in the food.
no. I think it's a psychological thing of dealing with pain.
I think it's
because I think we're trying to get noticed. People are in so much pain right now, and our brains are so scattered right now. The men who are gay, and some are born gay, some are deciding that, hey, listen, I'm openly gay and living with my partner. These are choices that they're making and that they're going to go forward with. Because
Okay.
right now, it's like Harvey on the TMZ guy.
Okay.
They made a statement one day. The people were saying that this guy's a red-blooded American. And Harvey's like, that's a code word for what? That code word. So what am I, a pink-blooded American? So everything that we say now, they're not going to give us. We can't say, the gay movement is so strong, and right or wrong. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. What I'm saying is that they need cheerleaders now.
Oh, okay.
They want people to say, hey, a lot of them feel that, hey, listen, like even Bruce Jenner, who now says, or Caitlyn says that she doesn't really want to be gay.
Oh.
She went on Ellen and said, I don't agree with same-sex marriage. I mean, we all knew that was a stunt.
Okay. Now, for Middle America and Joe Blow, the people that they outed, like the guy who came at President Barack Obama about being a plumber and the tax increase was going to take him out, they found out he wasn't a real plumber.
But the 1% already knew that.
That's what I'm saying, but you set them up for that, is what I'm saying. Is that a part of the agenda as well?
Well, the part of it with Barack and that whole Joe the Plumber thing was a whole political thing for news ratings, for ratings. The whole thing is it's going to make us watch, just like Donald Trump. It's going to make us watch. And then Hillary, it's going to make us watch. They want a woman to win. You know that how powerful it's going to be if Hillary becomes the first female president? Now,
do you think that has a chance?
Oh yeah, she's going to be.
Oh, okay.
And
what do you say, Poetess?
I mean, it's a great possibility that she will be. I mean, I think she's certainly experienced. I mean, she's lived in the White House. She's well versed on, all the issues.
I don't think she's versed in the Middle East, though. I don't think she has enough experience.
She knows how to do the nay-nay, so hey, she's there.
I think she is.
I mean, I think she
that was funny, though.
I know, thank you.
I that's think social media.
She is.
I don't like how politicians do that, though.
Do what?
Do the nay-nay just to say,
well,
okay, I'm cool now.
But it's a new generation
cool.
out
she
there.
Was never cool like that.
Well, it's just like
she has a daughter.
Okay, let me show you how ignorant this whole thing is with the politics. When you can have Kanye West saying he's going to run for president,
I'll vote for him.
I mean, it's no way in the world you want Kim Kardashian as the first lady.
Does that matter?
Yes.
But you already had Michelle Obama.
This is a girl. Michelle Obama and Kim Kardashian should not be mentioned in the same breath.
Okay.
It's a totally.
Are you talking about the cosmetologist? What is it?
Cosmopolitan? Jeez.
Magazine.
Who learned you how to
spoke? This is what I read. The fact that my whole thinking is this. As far as,
are you familiar with the Cosmopolitan?
No. What
cover?
Is it? Cover.
The Kardashians are on the cover, and it says America's First Family.
Okay. Now that's just ignorant.
Why?
Because they don't represent the American way in hard work. I mean, this girl. The only reason this girl is is in our mind is because she had a sex tape. That's
Okay,
the
that's
beginning.
fair. That's fair.
Okay, and
But Kanye is the one who's running for president.
Kanye, and she's been the first lady with how many guys? Okay. First of all,
That's
Kanye
fair.
West is a brilliant artist. Doesn't know jack about
How you know?
because otherwise some of the things he says he would not say.
But he's an artist.
He's a dumb artist.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Kanye West, first of all, I put it this way.
Okay.
I'm going to stand here and say that Kanye West could not survive growing up in Philadelphia. Okay? First of all,
You're from Philly.
I'm from Philly. Kanye West is Kanye West. Okay? First of all, you wifed up a girl that had been with 4, 5, 6, 7 different guys.
You sure?
Hey, man.
I'm asking.
I mean, I'm just saying. Okay,
I mean, that we know of.
that we know of.
Okay.
I'm saying that, okay, first of all, you're parading this girl around who Ray J urinated on.
Oh my God!
wow.
Did he urinate on her?
I never saw it, so I
I
don't
think
know what
he's
happened.
getting it mixed up with the R. Kelly tape.
Maybe I apologize.
Oh, wow.
I apologize. But didn't she have a sex tape with Ray J?
Yes,
That's what
she
you
did.
said initially, yes.
Okay, is that true?
I never
Yes,
seen it.
That's true.
That's true. Okay, Poe said that's true.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I haven't seen it, but I heard that
I haven't seen it
she
either.
was dead, like a cold fish.
Oh, wow.
Okay, but my
she
thing
wasn't
is
putting it down.
okay, but
Ooh.
my thing is
He said,
she
"Ooh."
she's been
She's
exploited
experienced. Okay.
sexually.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so I
and
would
I
not.
think they're sexually exploiting the young one.
Right now, my thing is.
And she's with a rapper guy, right?
My thing is,
Are they still
her and
together?
Michelle Obama should not be
Well,
considered
you mentioned
equals.
them in the. Okay, I was going to say I thought you was going to use the sentence again, and
No.
you used it twice.
They should not be. First of all, Michelle Obama is a classy,
Yes, she is.
well-educated.
So what do you think you're going to get after that?
You're going to get Hillary and Bill. Okay?
So Bill's going to be the first lady?
He's going to be the first man or whatever, first
The
husband.
First husband.
Has it ever been that way?
And mind you, what
No,
I'm saying is
never.
just from a comic from Philadelphia. So
I understand
I'm
what
not,
you're saying.
I'm not, Kanye West could be a smart, intelligent guy if you sit down and talk. I know he's confident. I know he's a brilliant artist.
So you're
but-
trying to say that's it?
Well, I'm just saying, man to
what
man
I'm
sitting
feeling. You
around.
just
If he was
saying
sitting
that's
around a bunch of men,
Okay.
real men,
Okay.
we would have to talk to him about what he's doing.
Okay.
What's going on? Why are you wifing up? I mean, if you were sitting around, hey man, what's up with that? Really?
Are you married about him? Are you mad about him rushing the stage? And what was the country
Well,
girl's name?
I'm
No,
not mad.
he's
That's-
talking about him marrying Kim.
I understand that, but I'm saying, are you mad at him
That's,
about
that's
that?
entertainment. That's entertainment. He did that because that's his world.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
mean-
But what I'm saying, now we get into the first lady part of the segment. Like you say, Michelle Obama has all these accolades.
I don't think Kanye West has the capabilities to be president of the United States, the free world.
Okay.
I don't think he's prepared. I don't think he's prepared himself for it. I don't think any of the Kardashians should be running around the White House. I'm tripping on how this is how weak I think politics
Trip
are.
on it,
The
buddy.
fact that that Barack would. That's how much money the Kardashians are donating. That you would sit up there and take pictures with them and etc. I would talk to Barack about that if I saw
But
him.
their mother is the manager. So do you feel...
I don't care, man. Look, her mother is look. Her
Your
mother.
mother, did you see the pictures with her mandingo?
Look, I don't listen.
I understand what you're saying, Odell. I'm just saying
So-
she's the mother,
so-
she's the manager.
So, Lewis, you wouldn't date Christian?
Excuse me. I wouldn't even have dinner with her.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, it's not anything that I would. And not saying, look, I'm
So you
sure.
don't find it socially acceptable what she's doing?
No, I just don't have any desire to dine with them or talk to them.
Would you, Poetess?
I really don't care too much for them either.
I mean, if I had an option to have dinner and talk to someone,
Now,
I
if
wanna-
they wanted to break bread with me,
Oh, okay.
I mean, my thing is,
Yeah.
I'd rather sit and talk to someone else that I can, Cicely Tyson,
Okay.
or or somebody else of some ilk that
yeah,
I can
'cause
learn
I think
from.
you would probably you'd be booted out of the restaurant just on conversation.
I mean,
You'd
I
be
don't-
like, ew.
I don't have anything
Would
to
you?
say.
No,
to
but I'm
her.
saying, would you question her about her father?
I wouldn't even talk to her, man.
No
I just have
conversation.
more. I just have more important things that I think that I can learn from other than talking to a Kardashian.
I
Okay.
know, I heard that.
I mean, they're. It's kind of like what Scott Van Pelt said about these people's oxygen is reality. They haven't earned anything. what has the Kardashians earned?
I think even Barbara Walters asked that question. What have they done?
I mean, they haven't. I mean, they did.
I mean, they went in entertainment and did their thing.
They did what thing? What can they do that no one else can do?
We're not saying that part, but they did it.
No, but
they
I'm
can
asking
destroy men's careers.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that
Wow.
tell me what the Kardashians do that 10 other girls that look like them can't do.
They did it. Who was out doing shows when they were doing shows?
What shows? They all started. It's just like they said.
None of them sing.
No one knew Chloe.
None of them act.
No one really knew Chloe until she married Lamar.
You sure about that?
That's. I mean,
I
not
think
as big.
she's OJ's daughter.
They're Kardashians.
Okay, I understand.
People are
that part.
exploiting them. What's his name? Ryan Seacrest. Put them on TV. People like a train wreck. That's what they
Okay.
watch.
But I'm saying
like
their
Anna
father
Nicole Smith. Yeah.
was
Yes.
on the OJ trial.
Their father became a lawyer. He went to school.
He was attorney.
He earned his right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So he had the connection.
And that's why he died, because he didn't want to live with them fools.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, on that note,
Let's take a break. Jeez.
no, we gotta wrap the show. I gotta get some sleep. But
I love
hey,
I
if you
love
guys
the Kardashians.
would like to
The late night.
come back to the late night next Friday,
We got the Taste of Soul. So, yeah, we got to
Yeah.
be up at 5:30 setting up crap and all that.
Yeah, so Teeter's going to be out there with us. Lewis, are you joining us
No,
tomorrow?
he has something to do.
No, I got to coach some kids in basketball, and my team is
okay.
0-3 right now, little third graders.
All right.
Not
so
just football team.
No, not the football team.
Oh,
The
okay.
football team's smashing.
Right.
We're undefeated, but the little basketball team, these kids need, man. One little kid, I'm going to tell you a story quick. One little kid's from Britain. So he comes off the court and he says, I have stitches.
Hilarious.
I have stitches.
Bloody wanker.
I'm like, what's
Bloody
wrong? You got
wanker.
stitches. I have stitches. I'm like, what's wrong? And then his dad tells me that in their country, stitches means cramps.
He's in stitches.
Hilarious.
He's in stitches.
Hey,
what
Poetess,
do you got,
always fun.
boo-boo cramps?
I don't know what he's a boo-boo kid because he can't play. But, I love
Is he a
him.
point guard for it?
He is a statue.
Wow.
All right. Well,
Statue forward.
if you guys aren't doing anything, the same channel, same time next week,
For
we
what?
can continue the late night with Lewis Dix and TDP.
And please come out to the Taste of Soul. 10th annual. It's a big one. I'm telling you, it's going down tomorrow. Trust me.
Yes, and it might rain, right?
No rain.
No
So
rain.
all you sisters, wear your hat.
Hilarious. It's going to be a lot of people out there with bad credit just walking up and down the street. I love that part
and
of the
spending
show.
money nonetheless.
Yeah.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us.
This is the late night with TDP, Mr. 123 Knox, baby.
And Lewis Dix, whose views are my own.
Hilarious.
That's right, and the Poetess, and we'll catch you back next time.